Hi, I'm Brad Sains from Quality Insight, and we're really excited to announce that our face-to-face training starting in Melbourne, Sydney and Brisbane is going to take place during April. So Melbourne, we're coming to your fair city on the 12th of April. In Sydney, it's the 19th of April, and Brisbane is the 26th of April. We've been really impressed with the level of interest, particularly in the Melbourne event that we're looking to put on, so we may extend that to a second day. But those tickets are selling quickly. So I would encourage you that if you have an interest around aged care entry and how to articulate that and be confident around the fees and charges discussions, I'd encourage you to jump onto that course. What we're looking to do throughout that day, and it is a full day of training, is to give you a really good breakdown or foundation around how to build your skills and your knowledge in aged care entry. So we'll start first of all around the fees and charges, and we'll look at the do's and do nots around how do you articulate and convey those messages that are legislatively built into what we do, as well as what is specific to your home. So we'll also talk a lot around what are those features and benefits that then can be attributed to the fees and charges that are being charged, so people understand why they're paying the fees that they've been asked to pay. And I think that's really important in being really good at your job, but also easing the entry and making it a pleasant experience when we know that it's not such a pleasant experience for people coming through to care. The next part of the day we look at is the communication styles. We really delve deep into how do you get the messages across to people, and what are those little tips and tricks around what you can do yourself to make sure that you're articulating the right message to the group of people that you're talking to. So again, this is about building confidence in the delegate or the consultant when you're talking to family members, friends, even people from stakeholder network like hospitals, etc., on why your home is the best home to cater and care for that loved one, that resident coming through the door. What we do from then is we do a bit of practice around those skills that we've learned in the day, because there's nothing better than practicing in amongst a group of peers, a group of friends, that you can pretty much try something different on, and there's no repercussions or no risk of losing a sale or losing that person coming into the bed. So we do some scenario-based work. Most people sort of steer away from that type of stuff, but we do find it a really engaging piece, and people do get a lot out of it. So that full day, you'll walk away with a complete reference resource workbook that you can refer back to. We don't kill people by PowerPoint. We make sure we engage all the way through the day, and that's the feedback that we've been given. We trained well over 450 people last year through the same coursework, and we got quite a high feedback rating on the engagement throughout the day, the relevance to your job role, and also do you feel more confident about doing your job when back into the home. So this course is all about giving you knowledge and building your confidence to take that journey through and ease the journey of care for people and loved ones. What we also do from that day is we're going to do a complimentary headshot. Now you can use that for your profile settings on social platforms, whatever you choose to. The other hidden reason behind why we do that is we actually believe that those first few minutes of contact going back, if you can send the prospective family a photo of yourself, this is who you're going to talk to, this is who I am, it actually starts building that connection a lot quicker, because we are quite human when we're in this engagement. We're not selling cars, we're not selling washing machines, we're actually taking people's most precious resource, apart from maybe children, and taking them through their final chapter of life in most cases. So we want to make sure that we've got that real connection, and we build that confidence, as I said, throughout the day. You'll have lots of fun. Please don't hesitate in reaching out to us if you have questions. For those companies that can't book through Eventbrite, please reach out to Lisa Goff. Those details will be in this link. She'll ensure that you get the booking done correctly. But as I said before, take advantage of those bookings now. We will be going every month after that. But with the level of interest we're seeing, particularly across Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane, I would take advantage of it, get in early now. For those that are in a regional centre that travelling to either of those three cities is an issue, we're more than happy to look at doing some regional sessions as well. Just reach out to us and let us know. As always, be really confident in what you do in selling. Those that are looking after people in care, you're doing a fantastic job. We're here to support that journey and to make sure that we're providing enough detail and enough clarity around what we do. Some of our other additional services that we offer, we do Centrelink forms, so we've got a staff member on board that does that. We do gap analysis. We, of course, do further training sessions. So anything you need, please reach out. We're more than happy to have a no obligation conversation. Thanks again, and